West Geauga gets a pair of opening period goals from foreign exchange student Daniel Mavroff and does just enough down the stretch to stave off a quality effort from Mayfield for a 4-2 win on Sunday afternoon in a blue crossover game over at Gilmore. This is a new look West G team in so many respects. This is not quite the team that we've seen from the last few years that contended for and won Barron Cups. You've heard me use the stats so many times over the years. There was a point at which West Geauga had more Mercy Rule losses than wins as a program, but then Danny Gilliam got in there, totally transformed the program, and you had guys like Skylar Rossbach and Tate Georgevich and Tom Carlson, John Sternan, guys who were around for a long period of time and helped lead a renaissance of that program, all the way to winning a Barron Cup 2 years ago and getting to a Barron Cup final last year. The issue is, though, all those guys are gone, including Danny, and when you're in that circumstance, you've got a lot of new faces here. You've got a new head coach here in Todd Gunther, new faces in new places, a junior-heavy team, maybe people getting more ice time than they have in years past, and you got to mold that together into a winning product. And they've done a nice job kind of hovering around and doing a nice job in league play and getting toward that 500 mark, and you have to take care of business here, and they were able to do that here on this occasion. Build 2-0 lead there in the opening period. Mavroff with both goals there, including a quality wraparound. In high school hockey, you don't see a ton of guys going for the wraparound, and he was able to do a great job there, digging a puck out from the back boards, seeing an opening there short side, and capitalizing, I should say, on it for a 2-0 lead there going into the second period. But Mayfield, to its credit, look at their circumstance. They're mired in a long losing skid. They have 10 skaters and 1 goaltender this year, so their numbers are low. They're having an uncharacteristically rough year from a win-loss standpoint. It's a Sunday afternoon/night game. It has all the makings of a train wreck, and it wasn't. Mayfield came in here, and these kids fought their tails off, to their credit. They were able to get it to a 2-2 game there in the second period. Ethan Macula and Jake Macula with goals to make it a 2-2 game. They weren't having trouble getting pucks to the net. I had them for a 35-27 shots advantage in this hockey game. They didn't have difficulty in that department. Unfortunately, they just didn't quite do enough in the offensive zone there. They had a power play opportunity there with 2.5 minutes to go and just didn't generate enough out of it to get another tying goal after West G had taken a 3-2 lead there late in the second period through Daniel Sternan, the younger brother of John Sternan. But nice win here for West G. They took care of their business. Maybe it wasn't pretty at times, but they were able to get a couple league points here, and that's always vital in the pursuit of a seeding for Barron Cup 3. And with Mayfield, you got love the effort. I know Steve Bogus did. These kids came in here and fought their tails off, and that's a credit to them under the circumstance that they're currently in. So teams that have combined for 3 Barron Cups and really driven the Blue Division narrative in our coverage area put on a really nice showing here. A 4-2 win by West Geauga over Mayfield on Sunday at Gilmore.